Welcome back, Compassion Campers. Can you believe it's the end of week 4? I'm starting to get a little sad because we only have one more week. But let's not get too sad because we still have a whole nother week together. I'm really good to see your faces, and I'm really glad to see your faces. Oh my gosh, Miss Amy Kim sometimes loses her words. But I'm really mostly thankful that you've learned so much about compassion. This week especially, to learn, I see your hurt, I feel your hurt with you, and I can help ease your hurt. Compassion helps us see and welcome each other and helps us be brave. We've learned how important it is to love and care for ourselves. But this week, we explored what it's like to be present with each other through the story of Ruth and Orpah and Naomi. You remember that story where we talked about when Naomi lost her husbands and sons, and Ruth and Orpah lost their husbands, and they faced a really hard decision of what to do, if they were going to stay or go. And each of them chose different directions, but it was the best direction for them. And each of them received compassion. Naomi showed compassion to Ruth and Orpah in giving them a choice to return to their families, and Ruth showed compassion by choosing to stay with Naomi when she lost her husbands and 2 sons. That was really great. And Orpah showed compassion by returning to her family to help them. Compassion goes both ways. Each can make a hard decision because of the compassion they received. So I have a couple questions. What does it mean to be there for someone? I know some of you talked about it on Sunday. It could be sitting by somebody. It could be holding someone's hand. It might even be giving someone a call or paying them a visit. I know Miss Chris got to visit her mom this week, and it made her so happy. And I bet it also made her mom happy. So the compassion went both ways. How was Ruth there for Naomi? And how were Ruth and Naomi there for Orpah? You know, they really had a close relationship. So they really tried to listen and understand each other and support each other in any decision that they made. And I think Orpah's family was so very happy when she decided to come home to them after they hadn't been around her for a really long time. Now, I want you to think of a time that you have been present with a friend or a grown-up or a sibling before. I really try to be a good friend. And you know what? I gotta tell you a secret. It's not so much of a secret. I am really happy that Miss Chris and I are neighbors because we can be there for each other. Sometimes we call each other and are like, oh my gosh, there's so much going on and I just need to talk to someone. Or I say, I need to go on a walk. Or I say, I'm really sad about something. And Chris is always there and listens to me. And I'm so, so thankful that we can show compassion to each other and love each other that way. So I want you to remember, we can be present with each other because we are filled with whose love? God's love. And God promises to be with us always, always. So Miss Chris is gonna sing our song with us, Face to Face. Take it away, Miss Chris.
Oh, yeah. Okay, friends, here we go. Face to face or far away, God is present among us. Listen to the Spirit say, I am here with you. Face to face or far away, God is present among us. Listen to your neighbor say, I am here with you. as close as your breath, your beating heart. I am here with you. As far as you go, no matter the time, I am here with you. Face to face or far away, God is present among us. Listen to your family say, I am here with you. As close as your breath, your beating heart, I am here with you. As far as you go, no matter the time, I am here with you. I am here with you. I am here with you.
Thanks, Miss Chris, and thanks for being here with us. It really has been a joy to be able to be with each other in this way, even though we have to be far apart right now. Ruth, Orpha, Naomi, they've shown us what we've learned so far about compassion, to see one another, to be brave, to trust, and listen to your heart. They showed us what compassion looks like when we are present with people we encounter along the way. Because when I am present and open with someone, I try to wait with them, I listen carefully to them, and I ask how I can support them best. When we show up for people like this, we give compassion. And when people show up for us like this, we receive compassion. These three women shared compassion in a really hard situation and showed us how we can give and receive compassion too. I know this week you have given some compassion, and I hope that you've been able to receive some compassion too. I would love to hear some stories about how you've given compassion and received compassion. And we'll get all ready next week to hear about our last theme. But we always have to close in a very particular special way. Miss Chris, how is that?
It's with our prayer. Do you remember how we do our special prayer pose? We have our hands on our heads, hand on our heart, because remember, compassion happens in our brains, but we feel it in our hearts. Okay, please repeat after me. Loving Spirit,
Loving Spirit,
you are active and alive,
you are active and alive,
always moving and stirring
always moving and stirring
within and around us.
within and around us.
Please be an encouraging wind at our backs,
Please be an encouraging wind at our backs,
giving us open minds
giving us open minds
and soft hearts
and soft hearts
to follow where you lead.
to follow where you lead.
Make us flexible and present
Make us flexible and present
in each moment,
in each moment,
that we might embrace compassion
that we might embrace compassion
by letting go of what we expected.
by letting go of what we expected.
Amen.
Amen. Friends, it'll be good to see you on Sunday at our opening. We'd love to have you live on Zoom, but if not, it's great that you can watch it at any other time. And I want to say, Miss Chris, thanks for showing me compassion and being my friend. I love you.
I love you. Thanks for being my friend.
Yep, so happy. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.